Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Kitty or Mocha, whatever you know me as, and I'm back with another video. I know it has been a minute since I've done a sit down and chat with me, talk with me type of vid, but I was over here literally finally getting my inventory together. Literally, I just finally sent in my colors and my logos and things like that just to get all my stuff finally on the way. I've had it ordered for a little minute, but I literally was procrastinating on sending in the final things that were needed in order to get everything shipped out. So I did that today finally, and yeah, I was like, why not hop on here and do a video real quick, because I've been planning to do one for a minute. I just haven't. All right. So like I said, when was my last update video? My last update video was like 6 months ago, so that was half a year ago, and it was this video, if you guys have seen that one. And I basically just gave a little rundown of why I stopped doing my business, or some reasons why I stopped doing my business at the time, why I changed my name, and some different YouTube changes that I had, and other life updates. This video, I want to be a real raw and unfiltered video, hence the no makeup, the no extensions, okay? But guys, okay. So, like I said, this is going to be a life update. There's a lot, so bear with me. So, first thing we're going to get into is business, because business is the most important thing, honestly, because that is what I'm looking forward to getting started again the most. I literally, you guys don't understand, okay? My business was my baby and still is my baby. I had started it back in 2019. If you guys were from 2019, you guys already know about all that. But I started it in 2019, and yeah, I basically had her for almost 3 years going strong, continuously working on my business. That was my only income. That was not my only income, but that was my main goal that I was working towards for all of those years. And I literally had to stop it, and I gave some reasons in my last vid why, that past video of why I had to stop it, which was partially true at the time. I did literally realize, around May of last year, I literally realized that I was freaking depressed. Which is crazy to say, because I'm me depressed? What? No. I always say I was never depressed. No, your girl was depressed. Okay, so I was depressed for a little minute. So I realized I was going super hard on my business, and that was the only thing I was focusing on, solely, nothing else, just because I guess that was something that I felt at that time I could control in my life. So I just really zeroed in on it and really just went hard, which isn't bad, but it's I didn't give myself rest. I didn't give myself care, time. It was really just business, and at any other time I was on freaking autopilot. What I didn't explain in that last video was that I was in a toxic relationship for majority of not my life, that's a bad way to put it, for the whole time that I had my business and before I had my business. I had got with this person, which y'all probably know who I'm talking about, back in 2016, broke up in 2017, got back together in 2017, and I'd been with them for about 5 to 6 years. So that was something which is hard for me to talk about because, you know, but that was something else that took up majority of my time throughout those few years. So yeah, by toxic I mean things like cheating, yeah, that's not good enough. I just gotta stop there. That's good enough, but whatever. So basically there was an incident around August of last year. If you guys heard about it, you heard about it. If you didn't, you didn't. But it was an incident that happened where that person wanted to work closer on the business with me. So we kind of did this whole like rebrand thing, like a complete rebrand, and like it was just a lot of change. At the time I felt like he kind of like wanted to take over the business, to be real. I mean, like I said, if you know the incident that happened, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. He basically, so like all that was cool with me at the time, not to take over the business thing, but like the rebrand, I was like, okay, let's try something new, you know, see how this goes, whatever. But the incident happened where he went out and messaged a few other like business owners, small business owners, and a couple customers, and just didn't handle it like at all how I would handle it. Since he didn't have a platform and your girl had the platform, and he was also going around under like saying he was the CEO of my business, which he wasn't. He was doing that, so everybody was all like, attack Mocha, yeah, get on her, like attack Mocha. And I'm over here like freaking out already because I see what he's doing, and I'm like, bro, stop, like chill. Like I'm literally like crying, I'm like freaking out, I'm like having panic attacks and like all types of stuff because he literally wouldn't listen to what I was saying. And it's like, I don't know if you guys have been in a situation where you literally tell somebody not to do something and they do it right in front of your face and you literally can't do anything about it. Like it's terrible. So like I said, everybody went on a rampage, or not everyone, but a small group of people went on a rampage and decided to attack me, just assuming that I was agreeing with what was happening because I wasn't saying anything. But what people have to understand is I'm a person, like I am a regular, smuggler, degular person. I have feelings, emotions, and all that. I'm over here literally breaking the hell down. I'm not worried about making a post on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally crying. It was, like, y'all understand, it was literally traumatizing. Like, I'm not even being, like I can laugh about it now because it's been almost a year since it happened. But, it was honestly freaking traumatizing. So, especially being attacked, because the people that are attacking me, if y'all are watching this, y'all had no idea, like what the hell. Like I said, I've gone and messaged and talked to the people and sent apologies and all types of stuff just on his behalf. Not on his behalf, but on my behalf of what he did, even though I didn't do it, but he was associated with me, whatever. So I already did that. But like, none of y'all know or knew what the hell I was going through at the time to be coming at me so hard over some stuff that I didn't do, I didn't say, none of that. And that really just like solidifies, like, I don't know if you know, okay, you know how like people sit around and talk about like a celebrity's, I'm not a celebrity, but a celebrity's freaking life or something like that. That's kind of like what it felt like. It kind of felt like people were sitting around talking about my life or talking about me and da 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 da, not knowing like what the hell was going on at all, making big assumptions, like huge assumptions. Like, it was crazy, it was literally crazy. But yeah, so that's just a little mini rundown of that situation that happened in August. So after that situation happened, like I said, I was literally freaking traumatized. Like, I don't know if y'all have been attacked on the internet, but being attacked on the internet is traumatizing. Like, they literally made like multiple hate pages under my name, put my address out, my full name out there. I don't tell anybody my full name. I have aliases. Mocha's an alias, Kitty's an alias. Like, I don't reveal my full name on the internet because that's my government name. I mean, that's for, I don't even, no one calls me that. You know what I'm saying? No one calls me my government, even unless they're my parents or my family or something. But yeah, they revealed my government name, my address, where I stay, including my apartment number. They put like, y'all, it was just bad. Okay, it was bad. It was so crazy to me. I'm like, dang, like y'all are really going this hard attacking me over something I like did not do. Like, I literally did not do that. Shit was crazy. It was wild. It was so wild. Like I said, it's funny now, but at the time that it was not funny at all. So okay, after that happened, I literally, like, that all happened literally on the rebrand restock day, I believe. So I was restocking that day. After that, I literally like went silent. I went dead. Like, I dipped. Like, I dipped off the page. Like, I could not. Like, I had PTSD. Like, I could not go on the page. I could not respond to messages. Like, I don't know what it was. And it's so sad thinking about it now because, like I said, I worked hard for years, literal years, growing the out of that page, like working hard, building content, making products, doing all types of stuff, and then for me to be like literally scared to be on the account, like, it's really, really sad. Honestly, it's really sad, but that was the reality of it. That's what happened. So for a minute, like 2-3 months, like I wouldn't even go into the page. Like I wouldn't even, like, I think I logged out, like got it off of my, like, you know when you switch over to your Instagrams, I like logged out of the page just because like being in it just like, I don't know, like it gave me PTSD, y'all. It's crazy. Like I have anxiety, so that's probably why. Like GAD, so yeah. But yeah, so since then I did have a I had a blowout sale, I think in like February. That was cool. But then around in March and February, I don't know, around that time I had a whole bunch of other crazy stuff going on with getting out of the relationship that I was in, the toxic relationship. So yeah, I don't know. So that was that went good, but other than that, I haven't done anything in that page since August of last year. And like I said, that's really sad because I really worked so hard. Like, you guys know, like, you guys literally know, like, I worked so freaking hard building my business, starting my business, like maintaining my business, even though I wasn't perfect, because like, of course, like I started from literal scratch. I started from no knowledge. If you go back and watch my first 2 videos I posted, like I posted my eyelash, I think it was like entrepreneur vlog number 1, I'm starting the eyelash business, and then I did number 2 where I had lip glosses. But yeah, if you go back and watch those videos, I had no idea what I was doing. Like I was literally just going out on a limb and like saying, forget it, let's do something, make some magic, see if it works. And it worked. So it was really sad to see that happen, but like I said, since then I've done damage control. I've went and messaged people on my behalf. I went and apologized, I went and told my story, blah blah blah, whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day, and then I remember I had some like business friends that literally like turned on me, y'all, because of that, which was crazy because they never even asked me like nothing. Like they weren't like, hey Mocha, like did you say that, or hey Mocha, you doing okay? Like, so that was kind of wild to me too, because I'm like, I ain't never been nothing but nice to you, and one thing happens, like switcheroo. But that's how people are, so it is what it is. But yeah, so basically I did release, like in March I posted that I'm doing a rebrand, because I am doing a rebrand for myself. I'm excited about that. I'm super excited. Like I said, I did just get finished submitting like my art and colors and things like that to my vendor, so stuff will be here probably end of the month. It was supposed to be here beginning of this month, but like I said, it was delayed because I was still trying to get into my, I guess, get my motivation back when it comes to it, because when you put something down for a minute, especially when it's not voluntarily, it's like that motivation like goes away a bit. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been dealing with since then is like trying to get my motivation back, trying to get my spark back, trying to get my vibe, my energy back when it comes to my business, because like I said, that was my main thing for years. And I think the fact that, like I said, it was almost like ruined and demolished in front of my eyes without, like, it's not funny, it's literally not funny, but whatever. It was literally almost demolished in front of my eyeballs, that I literally lost my motivation for it, just because I guess I felt like everything was taken out of my control. But it is what it is, and your girl is coming back. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm opening back up super soon, super soon, so stay tuned for that, with some new and some old stuff. So stay tuned for that. But I am also going to be getting back to doing my entrepreneur videos on YouTube, giving you guys a little insight and a little look into what I do, or what I'm going to be doing, in order to build my business back up, and how to rebuild yourself after taking a break. Okay, and I think that'll be a great thing to talk about, because I remember, like, when I first started YouTube, and when I first started YouTube, I would literally sit and like see like big YouTubers like take these long breaks or whatever. I would be like, oh my gosh, what? If I had a platform like that, I would never take a break. I would never slow down. Like, I would never stop. What? And then life hit me, like I got a reality check real fast. Like, sometimes those breaks are needed for your mental. Like, they're so needed for your mental. So I think it'll be a great thing if you guys can see firsthand me like restarting my business, the steps I take to rebrand my business, reopen, all that good stuff. It's like starting again. It's like starting from the beginning again, but this time starting off with customers, with followers, with experience, with all of that, you know? So that's the good thing about starting again. Like, girl, like, you literally started from nothing before. So if you started from nothing before and you were able to do something, then imagine what you're gonna be able to do when you start from something. Like, imagine how big it can get when you start from something. Like, that's what I have to like remind myself, because sometimes my motivation like was really low, I think, because I was like, oh my god, like, it's over, like, it's ruined. Like, no, like, come on now. Like I said, my first few videos, I didn't know anything about business at all, had no followers, no customers, none of that, and still I was able to get it to the point where I got it, you know? So starting from somewhere and then growing it from there, I feel like it's gonna be a great thing. It's gonna be a great experience. I feel like it's gonna be a great experience to document and to watch, because I feel like a whole lot of people have probably had to take breaks due to maybe not a lot of sales, due to life hitting them, due to mental health, due to money, due to whatever the case may be. Like, whatever the case may be, I feel like so many people have had to take breaks, and society ingrains in us like, you have to keep going, you have to keep going. If you don't keep going, like, everyone's gonna leave. That's not true. Like, that's literally not true. So I feel like I can probably do some good and some help just letting y'all see my journey and see how I start everything back up and get everything back rolling, because I was able to do it before. So this is what I'm saying. If I was able to get all that stuff rolling in a toxic relationship, at the time I had like no money, barely any money. Like, I like was stressing. I was in fight or flight like almost every day. I'm not gonna lie, like almost every freaking day. So if I was able to build what I built in an environment like that, like, I'm really so excited to see what I'm gonna be able to build in an environment where I'm healing, an environment where I'm growing, where I'm thriving, in an environment where I don't have that stress on me every day. I don't have that negativity weighing on me every day. I don't have that like I don't have that anymore. I don't have it anymore. So I really feel like not just feel like, I know I'm gonna be able to do some good, and I'm really excited to start back. So yeah, so on business side, that is what I did want to update you guys about when it comes to my business, when it's reopening and what happened and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be a vibe, and I'm gonna literally be uploading a lot more, so stay tuned for that. Drop any video ideas y'all want in the comments. I'm gonna be posting more lifestyle vids as well as business vids, so they'll be mixed up in there. So just stay tuned. If you don't see it right away, you'll see it soon. Trust me, trust me. I'm literally gonna do an inventory video as soon as I get my inventory. I'm gonna do a new business plan video. I'll do like whatever videos y'all wanna see, okay? Just like the old days. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so that's my business update. So yeah, let's move on to the rest of my life. The rest of my life has been pretty much the same. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I've changed my style, my aesthetic quite a bit. I'm probably in another, I'm not gonna be changing up my style, but I'm just gonna be changing up my style of photography, the way that I take my photos. I'm probably gonna change back to how I used to take my photos back in the day. If you guys know, when I was Mocha Princess on Instagram, yeah, I'm probably gonna start taking photos like that, just more like influencer, like high quality vibey type photos, just because why not? Like I used to love that stuff. Like I would get up every day, literally every single day, get dressed, do my makeup, take photos like clockwork. So I want to get back on that energy again, on that vibe, on that time, like I said. And if I was doing that literally in like a negative energy like that, then imagine how it would be like now. It would be freaking amazing. Then when it comes to love, like I said, I'm out of that relationship that I was in the past. I'm in a new relationship actually. If you guys want the story of that, let me know. Let me know. It was from someone I knew from back in the day, back in like 2018. That story is crazy, so if y'all want to know that story, let me know. But yeah, your girl's coming back. So like I said, if you guys have any video ideas or requests that you want to see done, drop it in the comments down below. Let me know. Planning on doing some more try on hauls because y'all loved the last one, so I'm definitely going to be doing some more try on hauls. Drop things that I should try from different websites. Let me know. Also going to be doing entrepreneur videos, cranking back up the entrepreneur series. Drop ideas of what vids you want to see in that, especially when it comes to restarting or rebranding your business, okay? Especially those types. And drop anything you want to see with relationships and all that, and self-love and all that good stuff. As well as just regular lifestyle things like vlogs, shower routines, hauls, things like that too. I'm doing it all, y'all, so drop your ideas. Yeah, that's pretty much all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around too, because your girl's been a little on and off, so I appreciate y'all for sticking around. Y'all, we're almost at 100K. I mean, been almost at 100K, but hey, like I said, it is what it is. Growth is growth, and growth isn't stagnant. It can be continued. So I'm still gonna hit that 100K mark very soon. I'm still getting that plaque on the wall. Y'all just mark my words, okay? I'm literally at a point where I'm very much back motivated. So stay tuned for new content. And again, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I love you and appreciate you, and I am here to stay, okay? I'll see you guys later.